And on the eve of Chauvin sentencing, there's a mix of emotions at 38th and Chicago.
The intersection has become a place of healing over the last 13 months, and now it's slowly opening back up to traffic. Our Paul Bloom joins us live. And so, Paul, people there still divided on what the future should hold for the neighborhood.
Kelsey and Randy, I think it's fair to say that 38th and Chicago and the immediate neighborhood surrounding the intersection is very much in transition. You may be able to see behind me at some point during this live shot some motor vehicle traffic will move behind me going into the so-called George Floyd Square. That, of course, hasn't always been the case over the last year. And then right in front of me here, these new additions courtesy of the City of Minneapolis. Basically, they call these parklets, basically sidewalk extenders, almost cafe patios that they've added at this intersection in and around the neighborhood, hoping to bring a divided community together.
Come support us. You know, we're here to prevent obesity in the urban community.
Sam Willis Jr., owner of Just Turkey, one of the restaurants located at 38th in Chicago, urging people to return to the area that has slowly reopened to motor vehicle traffic in recent days.
You know, everybody familiar with Chicago Avenue and Minneapolis is really a busy street. Before the George Floyd incident and things of that nature. So the flow of traffic is everything for these neighborhoods and for these neighborhood businesses.
On the eve of Derek Chauvin's sentencing for the murder of George Floyd, right here outside Cup Foods, the neighborhood very much in transition as opinions differ on the future of the intersection.
I agree this isn't a tourist spot. This is a place of mourning, a place to come and absorb and pay tribute, respect the people that live in this community. And if they want this area to stay shut, then leave it shut.
Right now, barriers still dot the perimeter in every direction, but cars and other vehicles can get through and park in front of local businesses like Just Turkey. Police, though, still not welcomed here as crowds continue to visit the spot that sparked a racial justice movement across the globe. This week, the city adding several of these parklets, or temporary sidewalk patios, to the block to help with beautification and hopefully, Willis says, to bring some economic activity back to the area.
And it gives us a different sight to see, not a sore eye. So it's good something to uplift the community where people can hang out and eat their food and still look around and see what's going on in the area.
3 of those parklets added here at 38th and Chicago, or actually at 37th and Chicago, right in the middle of Chicago Avenue. You can see it is open somewhat, still the barrier's up, and here's a little sign for motor vehicles traffic that wants to move through slowly. Please, people are grieving here. I spoke to several in Floyd Square and the memorial today. A lot of attention, obviously, on sentencing tomorrow. We know a lot of people here will be watching and gathering. We're live in Minneapolis. Paul Bloom, Fox 9.